Bonjour, Émilie Talpin, OM System Ambassador in the US. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm talking about 4 accessories that I think are essential for your long telephoto lens. So, let's get started. There are so many videos on YouTube about camera bag, different accessories, but I've never seen accessories specifically for your telephoto lens. So I thought I would make this video and give you 4 accessories that I always use for my telephoto lens, and I think that might be useful for you guys. So the first accessory that I highly recommend is an accessory from Peak Design. Great company. I'm not affiliated in any ways with them, but I use their product. And one product that I love is, yes, those little anchors. They are so useful because when you have a leash, so your leash or your strap, most of the time I'm going to put it right here on my camera because I'm shooting macro. So that's where my strap will be, because that's where I want it. I can't attach it to my lens. But if you have a telephoto lens, then you should not carry your camera and your telephoto lens using, attaching it here to your camera, because it's going to put too much pressure on your mount, and that could damage your camera, that could damage all the connections. So do not do that. You want to attach your strap here, your leash, to the lens, not to the camera. So here you have those little attachments, and you can actually put your anchors right here. And why I love this is that I'm using maybe the same camera on a photo walk, and I have my telephoto lens, but I also have my macro lens. But when I'm switching from one to the other, then all I have to do is, oops, like this, and I can do it with one hand and then attach it to my camera, and that's it. Really, really easy. So to me, those little anchors and the leash, or now they also have little anchors that you can attach to any type of camera leash. So that is great. You can also have those instead of even buying their own leash. But it is a big plus, and it saves me a lot of time and trouble when I'm in the field. So highly recommend. That's my accessory number 1, is those little anchors from Peak Design. I will put all the links to those 4 accessories under my video, so you can click on them. Those are not affiliated links. I'm not getting any commissions when you're clicking on those. I'm just sharing because I think that they are great quality and they're very useful. Now, the accessory number 2 that I highly recommend is this. What is this? Well, it's the newest product from Three-Legged Thing. It's a British company. And I don't know if some of you have seen, but I am now a pro team member of Three-Legged Thing. I am so honored. They have amazing photographers who are part of their pro team member. And this is so good. I actually had them at Hunt last weekend, and I got a lot of questions and a lot of interest because they are basically, so they're called Wraps Z. So wrap, like a wrap that you eat with a Z at the end. They are self-adhesive wraps, and I'll show you. They're self-adhesive. I mean, I don't know, it's just a miracle. Those things are so good. So if you do this, they stick, and then, oops, you do this, up, and here we go. So it is so well made, and they are also waterproof. So you can pour some water, they did that in their commercial, and then that will protect your gear. You can wrap the 150-400 using the largest size of the Zerra Wrap. They actually have 3 different sizes right now, and you can buy them as a package. So you can get the smallest, the medium size, and the largest. And that's what I got. It works very well. I've been wrapping my lenses with them, but also your computer. Yes, my MacBook Air. It is kind of hard to keep it without any scratches. So this is going to be my go-to to wrap my computer as well. and make sure that it's not going to be scratched. And it's also protected from the elements because it is waterproof. Now, my OM system lenses, the weather sealed is amazing. No problem if there is rain or they get a little wet, it's not going to be a problem. My computer is going to be a different story. So those wraps are going to be amazing for camera gear, but also for any type of gear that you have, any type of electronic. This is great. And it's padded as well. So there is a little bit of padding. So if you have a bag that's not a camera bag, well, instead of having to buy camera cubes and everything, well, maybe that's going to be your solution. I just feel like my lens are way more protected when they are wrapped with the Wrap Z. So I highly recommend this product. Again, I'm going to put the link below. I'm not making any money when you're clicking on this link. It's just a link for those of you who are interested in this product. Because I'm carrying this all the time. Yes, OM System gave us those little pouch. I love it. It's great, but it is so big. And if I want to travel abroad and carry things that are light, well, this is going to be my answer. So to protect my gear, I'm going to use the Wrap Z now. And right now they have two patterns. I love the black and white because I can see it in my bag, but they also have another pattern that you can get, and I'm putting it right here so you can see it. So that's the choices that you have right now with the 3 different size. Now, item number 3. You might have noticed that there's something a bit different on my lens. I actually made a video for this recently, so I'm going to put it right here if you want more information. But that's basically a lens rest. I love it because it's wood. It's a friend of mine in the UK who makes them. Again, I'm not getting any commissions with his link. You can just contact him directly with his email if you are interested. I love it because in the winter when it's cold, I don't have to hold metal. So that's really nice. The wood is going to be warmer than the metal. Also, very, very easy to take out because there is only one little screw right here. So if you need to put it on a tripod or a monopod, then you can. And I love how to shoot with it, with the ergonomic. It just makes it, I don't know, for me, it works very well. So I have this with me all the time. And the last accessory, accessory number 4. Some of you who have telephoto lens are going to tell me, well, we already have it because most cameras come with a lens cap. But if you have the 150-400, you know that this does not come with a lens cap. It does come with this other little patch, which I mean, I don't know what they put in to protect it, but it's super strong as well. It's a great thing to protect your hood that goes around your lens. But sometimes I just want to go just with my camera and I might not have the hood. So then that's not gonna work. It's a little too big, right? That's why I recommend getting a lens cap. Now, you can find some pretty cheap lens cap from ProMaster, for example, but mine is not. It is from a company called Zemling, and it's a guy who makes those. He prints them, I think, and then he assembled them by hand, and it is so strong. Nothing's gonna happen to my lens with this on. So it makes me feel really happy, really secure, because I know that this is really strong. The fit is just perfect and the spring is very nice. So it's very easy to put this on. So now I have this, and when I travel, that's also what I have. So this accessory might not be for everybody because your lens probably comes with a lens cap, but if you have the 150-400, you should look into getting your own lens cap. Because I mean, you're paying a lot of money for an excellent telephoto zoom, so you want to make sure that you protect that very expensive glass. Now, that's it for today. I hope this video was useful. Let me know in the comments, do you own any of those accessories? What are your thoughts on those accessories? If you have any questions, just let me know. I've been dealing with all those companies and they've been fantastic. They've been super responsive. Anytime I had the questions, I highly recommend them. I'm sure you're not going to have any problem with any of those companies and any of those people, because for the lens cap and the lens rest, it's just one person, doing this. So I like that as well. I like small teams. That's why I recommend those products. Also, to finish this video, I want to thank you again for all your support. If you're not a subscriber, click on the subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when my videos are coming out. And I will see you next week. And next week, I have a video that I will release on Sunday, but also on March 4th. As you've seen, I will go live with 5 other OM system ambassadors because we have a big announcement. Maybe I shouldn't say that because since I put this out there on YouTube, I had people reaching out saying, "Oh, the big announcement. What are you guys gonna reveal? The latest camera, the latest." I'm like, we are photographers. We are not camera makers. Yes, we are ambassadors. But guys, as ambassadors, all we do is we take those cameras out in the field, we'll test them, we'll do some project, and that's it. I'm not making a camera. I'm not announcing any camera releases or anything like this. So I thought that was really funny. That created quite a buzz apparently. I had some friends reaching out to me, telling me about it. So no, we're not announcing anything because OM System, they're the one who are announcing any new product release. I'm just an ambassador. And with my other ambassadors friends though, we have immersive events that we're gonna present to all of you very, very soon. And we're very excited about it. We work very hard on it. And I hope you can join us live to learn about this event. And maybe that will interest you. You'll be able to ask any of us any questions you have. If you already have some questions, send them to me. You can reach out to me by email. You can also post any questions that you have in the comments as well. So I'll take a look at them and I'll make sure that we'll address them as well in the live, as long as it has to deal with things that we're announcing. So don't ask us about any new cameras or any new gear. We're not going to answer because we don't know. So yes, let's keep it on topic. And I cannot wait to see some of you, hopefully live in a few days. And until then, happy shooting. Au revoir.